Off, we got Sniper and Angel. Kickoff goes dead medium, but Reese ends up getting there first. He tries for the reset, but Kiptero will be there. Kiptero on this counter attack. Not going to be on net, but Sniper there to take that one away. And Sniper, by the way, playing instead of Mr. Penguin tonight as a sub. So very interesting to see that. Reese takes a 50 against Toms. And this is kind of just ping-ponging around in the middle here. No team really trying to possess the ball at the moment. But Reese takes that one into the air, 50'd by Kiptero. It's going to go down to Rekaru. Rekaru trying to create something on the wall. That's down mid, but Kiptero does well to clear that one away. Reese there to 50. Gets the complete win. Tries to bump Kiptero. Does not get any contact, and Kiptero comes away with this one. Gets a nice 50 over there to Reese. Watch out for this. He may try to do something in the air, but he gets a bad first touch. Gets a nice 50 though. His teammate is there, Rekaru. Rekaru tries a little fake action and gets a good 50 actually, so it works out. That's gonna go out mid. Angel there, trying to possess this ball. As well, the 50 Sniper, and that goes over to Reese, but Tom's is gonna be there. Tom's in the battle bus. Playing in the battle bus the whole season, by the way. I can't imagine how that feels, and I'm sorry, that must be pain. He does well to clear that one away though. Beat Reese to that one, and now Sniper trying to create some offense here, but gets cleared away by Angel. Kiptero now clears that one away. This is kind of ping-pong defense and offense here, but Tom's gonna try and air dribble this one. Goes for the double tap, but can't get contact on the double. Sniper over one. This could be dangerous, but Angel does well with the 50, and this one's gonna go back into the blue half. Tom's there. Goes in the air. Rekaru 50ing Angel. Kiptero trying to win that one over Sniper, but gets 50, and now Reese trying for the pre-flip, but doesn't go anywhere. Transition, can't make any contact. Reese now trying to clear this one out. Goes up against Kiptero. Kiptero going up into the air, trying to create something, but gets 50'd out by Rekaru. Tom's going to try and put it back into the center. It's cleared away. Kiptero does a nice little backflip there, and I don't think Reese expected that. Rekaru gets demoed. Look out for the demos. That could be the play here in this game. But this is dead even so far. Not many shots for either team. Both teams are playing a very good defense. Reese is going to try and take this off his backboard. Dodges the bump by Kiptero. And that one should go into the orange half, and it does. Rekaru clears it to the backboard where Tom's is sitting, waiting for it. Gets a nice 50. That's Reese's ball there. Gets a nice touch. Kiptero plays on the backboard, saved away by Rekaru from the shot from Angel. Tom's plays it off the backboard. Kiptero now trying to take a shot, but doesn't make contact. Fakes, two fakes coming out from Bleacher Boys. Reese now tries to shoot one into the air. Not on target though. This is really back and forth. No real offense have been going for this game for either team, but that one's going to go out into the mid. You could see something, but it's cleared away by Kiptero again. And another 50 by Rekaru on Kiptero, and this one again goes just back into the orange half. That one's cleared away by Toms. This one could go back into the blue half, and it's going to. There's just nothing really going on for either team. Both teams are playing good defense, but neither team can get any offense going. Reese is going to take that one around, and Reese gets a dunk on... I don't even know who that was. Oh my goodness. I think that was Toms. It was Kiptero. He reads the dunk on Kiptero and gets a double tap. Oh my gosh. First goal comes in at 36 seconds left in the first game, and it goes towards Arctic Assassins. Now all they have to do is hold on. 30 seconds left. Tom's going to try and play this into the mid. Kiptero there. Plays it up, but No one really there for Bleacher Boys to put a shot on, and this one's going to be a counterattack. Rickaru can't reach. Toms gets there first. That one could have been a shot. It will be a shot by Rickaru, but it's off the mark. Rees pops it over one. Toms is there. He gets her around. Oh, he doesn't get around Sniper. This is going to be a 0-second try for Bleacher Boys, but can't do it. Kiptero can't settle the ball, unfortunately, and Arctic Assassins with 1 goal takes away game 1. And as you can see, there, other than Reese putting on 4 shots, there hadn't been any really offense for either team. Most of the shots that Reese put on as well were just kind of, you know, duds, I will say. They didn't really do much, but either way, Arctic Assassins come away with 1 goal in the last minute of the game, and Bleacher Boys are still searching for their first goal. Yeah, I think if you're Bleacher Boys, you just have to get a little bit more demo heavy here. Other than that, I don't think there's much you can do but try and prevent the Arctic Assassins from creating clean rotations. So that's my 2 cents on this first game. Really well defensively from both teams, though. I think we will need to change servers here. I think we are going to make a server change. Server went down for maintenance. Don't y'all hate it? Arctic in 4. Artemis says. I can see it. I can see it. I can see either team taking this one away. Exile thanks sweep towards Arctic Assassins. That's a take right there. I don't know about that one. But if Arctic Assassins can keep up their defense on this level, then it's definitely a possibility. Both teams just need to upgrade their offense a little bit. All right, we're getting everybody back in here. Apologies for that wait there. Server went down, but both teams just got a little bit more talking time with their team. It's almost like a timeout in the RLCS. So, as we get both teams in here, we will get game 2 started here in moments. All right, and we're gonna go ahead and. That's true. Artemis said you can't ice Arctic, and you can't. They already have ice in their veins. All right, here we go. Game 2. Rees versus Kiptero. That goes over towards Sniper. Another win towards Arctic Assassin's kickoff. Rees gonna try it and pry this one away from Kiptero. Does well to do so, and Rickaru's gonna sit there with the open net and put it in the back of the net. This one, almost the opposite of last game. Last game we only saw 1 goal, and this game we see 1 goal in the first 12 seconds as a kickoff goal comes into place. Unfortunate for Bleacher Boys, but we'll see if they can bounce back. Kiptero now on this one gets it past Sniper. Tries for the double tap, and Kiptero almost gets that one. Steals boost away. Arctic Assassins are going to be in a bit of a tough position here with boost, but Rees does well to get this one out and give his team some time. Sniper now puts that one into the mid. Kiptero's going to send it to the backboard. Awkward read for Rickaru, and he can't make it, and Kiptero gets a nice read off his own pop. And this one's going to be ones. This one already a higher scoring game than the last in the first 30 seconds. Ricard now on kickoff first. Captero. That goes over towards Reese's direction, but Reese gets beat out by Angel, the lowest player in the lobby. That's a really good beat by Angel there. Captero now tries to play it off the backboard for his teammate, who's there. No one but Sniper is, and he's trying to clear this one out. This is going to go back into the blue half, courtesy of Angel, but Ricardo sends it back into the orange half. And that one's going to be on target, but saved away by Angel. Angel showing up in this second game so far. Sniper gets a nice kill on one, and that's going to bring the rotations for Bleacher Boys to kind of a halt, but they do well to get that one out, even with the demo coming in. Captero now going to try and clear this one out. He's going to be looking for the double. He doesn't get it, but Ree's there. Reese can't really make the read on that one. Snapper gets it around one, gets it around two. Can he put that one in the net? No. It was just around, unfortunately. Captero going to be able to clear that one out up to Tom's. Now Sniper puts it there for Reese in the mid. Reese beats Captero. This is what you want. Ricaru's there. Good pass, but Ricaru can't put it on net, unfortunately. Tom's now going to clear that one, but Sniper puts it back into the mix. Angel there. Angel going to try and take a shot, but can't get quite around it. Captero going to now take this one. He's going to play it off the backboard. Who's there? Who's there? Nobody. And Sniper gets a nice clear. Ricaru now puts it back into the orange half. Sniper waiting there on backboard patiently. They give him the ball. Ree's now going to try and read this one, but Captero beats him to it. Ricaru 50s out Captero. This one could be mid. Ree's going to try and put on a shot, but it's saved away by Tom's. Angel now going to put this one all the way down the field. Try and make Sniper. Oh my gosh, Angel. Angel beats out Sniper, I think that was, and 2-1 Bleacher Boys. Angel putting up a showing in this second game. 2-1 Bleacher Boys with about half the game to go. This one's getting very interesting now. Arctic Assassin's on the back foot. Captero gonna try and play this one into the air again, but Sniper gets a nice beat. Sorry. Ree's gonna try and play that one out to Sniper, but Sniper can't connect on the pass. That one's going out mid. Ricardo gonna try and play this one, but Captero beats him to it. That one's gonna go all the way back to the blue half. Ree's gonna try and get that one around Tom's, but Tom's does well to defend. Weird touch. Oh my gosh, Angel. Angel with the second goal of the game. Pre-jumped. Sniper gets, I think, a weird touch on that one, and Angel is somehow there. I don't know if that was purposeful, but that was insane. That was an insane read. 3-1 now, 2 Bleacher Boys. Angel coming in and showing up in this second game. I've already said it 3 times now. I'm going to continue to say it if they continue to do something. But now, Arctic Assassins need 2 goals desperately, and 1 needs to come soon. Tom's gets a nice 50 with that big battle bus car. Sniper gonna go out into the mid. There's Ree's shot, but saved away, I think, by Captero. Sniper there, but with 0 boost, can't do much. Ricaru, excuse me, tries to put a shot on, but Bleacher Boys are gonna sit pretty on this one. Ree's now gonna try and put it back into the mix. Angel there with a nice clear out to Tom's. Sniper gets a nice 50 though. Captero there. Captero gets demoed. This could be a shot. Yeah, Arctic Assassins get a goal off the demo on Captero, and they need to look for that more often. Nice passing play by Arctic Assassins. Captero gets demoed, and no one back for Bleacher Boys, and we have a 1 goal game with 1 minute left. Here we go. Good kickoff by Arctic Assassins there. That one's played out mid. Sniper tries to beat Captero, but can't quite make it. Ricardo there. Nice 50 to beat out Captero. Could have been a goal, but good clear by him. Ree's now gets it by 1. Ree's trying to do it all himself, but Captero's there. Sniper, another weird touch on the ball. What is up with these weird touches? Oh, Ree's took a wrong turn, and that might have just sealed this game. Captero puts it on net with an open net. Ree's is boost hungry and decides to go for the ball over, or the boost over ball, and it's always the wrong decision. Not always, 90% of the time. I'm just a D1 Reese hater, guys. I don't like him. He hates on me, I hate on him. It's all good. Reese trying to force this one in. Sniper there. Riccardo gonna try and put a shot on, but can't quite make contact. And now Angel gonna clear this one out. Sniper there. Still a chance for Arctic Assassins, but they need to score now. Reese trying to turn this one around, but Captero puts that one on, and Sniper's forced to make a save. And this second game is gonna go to the Bleacher boys. Just a good showing from Captero, but also Angel there. 110. If your 110 is playing with 2 goals and a epic save and like this, it's gonna be pretty hard to stop Bleacher boys. 4-2, and both teams with the same amount of shots, but Arctic Assassins need to go back to the drawing board if they're gonna have a chance in this series. Captero, the MVP of that match, but in my opinion, Angel, in my heart, has the MVP. Your higher rated players should be putting up those numbers, but Angel with 2 shots and both of those being goals and a save is just extraordinary coming out from your 110. And that shows in the game. 4-2. Everybody hates on Reese. Yeah, I love it, and I'm one of them. Angel was MVP that game, and if Angel plays like that the next 2 games or the next game, Arctic Assassins could be in a real big keep here. All right, third game, we move to. Is this DFH Stadium? I don't even have. That's sad. I don't even have the names memorized yet. But we go to a new map, and so Arctic Assassins trying to clear that last one from their mind. Here now, this one's going to go into the middle. Reese gets a nice clear. Tom's going to be there again, trying to take the air dribble, but Reese does well to get the demo on him and cut out that air dribble. Sniper's going to be there. Angel gets okay, yeah. Angel again with the assist, gets the beat on Sniper, and Captero just nice placing with the shot, beats out Reese. They're just starting right back where they Manfield. Yeah, I'm sorry guys. Thank you. I knew I was okay. I'm sorry. Reese beats out one. He could go for the double there, but Captero does well to take that one away. Sniper now can try and put this one on net, but it's 50'd out. Captero there could try and take a shot, but it's 50'd out by Riccardo. Good 50 by him. Bleacher boys already 1 goal up in the start of this game. Arctic Assassins can try and have to fight to get a goal back. Captero tries and almost puts that one on net after the 50. Angel hunting for demos on Reese. And I think Arctic Assassins need to try and get more demos on Captero. That's where they had most of their success this series, is keeping Captero out of the mix. But now Sniper on the ball, fakes out one. Tom's there to take the 50. Riccardo there trying to put a shot on that, but not quite. Captero beats out Reese, but Reese gets a nice bump on Captero. So now it's a 2v2. Captero's going to put a shot on. That one's saved by Riccardo, but Reese makes a fakes. We'll call that one a fake. Yeah. Reese can't quite make contact on that one. Sniper gonna try and put that one into the mid. Saved out by Captero. Riccardo trying to take this one into the air. Tom's was there, but he got beat by Riccardo. Reese is gonna be oh, nice passing play coming from Riccardo down to Reese, and Reese in the air into the net. That's what you want to see out of Arctic Assassins, and Reese now gets the beat on Captera. It seems like when these two are beating each other, it ends up being a goal. 1-1 with 2:50 left. Sniper gonna try and take this one around Angel. He calculates the backflip. Angel can try and play that one down. Reese is there. Captero is also there. Reese is going to pop this one. Hikaru's there, but is beat out by Tom's in the massive battle bus. Still. Captero on the backboard. Going to clear this one out. Gets past one. Is that just in? Oh, that's unfortunate. Captero with a nice dunk. His long car, man. There's nothing you can do. And Sniper trying to get back, puts it into his own net. Can't really blame him. 2-1 to Bleacher Boys. Bleacher Boys seem like they own the Arctic Assassins right now. Arctic Assassins not much offense to show. One shot, and that one shot did go into the net. But Bleacher Boys need to start putting more shots on to take this lead much further if they're gonna deal with the Arctic Assassins in a nice way, in a quick manner. Reese gets it by one. Sniper there, plays it into the air. Who's up for Bleacher Boys? It is Captero. He doesn't have any more boost here though. And Reese is gonna take over here. He's gonna try and go into the air. Probably try to play it off the corner. He does. Oh no. My gosh. This game has just gone all wrong. All wrong for the Bleacher Boys. Or for Arctic Assassins. Gosh, that's the second own goal of this game, and I can't believe it. Every time I cast, it's like there's 15 own goals that happen in a game. Okay, Captero misses the ball. But it's okay, it only hits the post. Reese is gonna try and play this back. 50's his own teammate, and now he gets bumped, and Captero's gonna put a shot on and scores. I have no words for that one. I don't know. Angel trying with the corner read. That's a crazy sentence. Angel with the corner read. I never thought I'd say that. Tom's trying to play it over the top, but nice save by Sniper. Reed's now gonna try and play this one out. That's gonna be on net. And hold on. 2-goal lead, but there's still 50 seconds left to play. Arctic Assassins may not be out of this one yet, but they need to get some goals quick. Good beat by Reese there. He's going to have to continue to do that, and more often if he's going to want to stay in the series or win the series. Toms gets a nice beat around Reese. Reese gets a good clear. Sniper now trying to play against Captero, and he actually gets a by him, but Captero gets a weird touch, and that went up to the backboard. Sniper now trying to play a shot on. It is on, and Captero's there. Captero's still there to make the save. Reese took that boost away from Captero. He may be low. He is low. On the backboard, that could be an open net. Oh, and it's still. Hikaru cleans up all the mess, and 1-goal lead with 21 seconds left. All Arctic Assassins need to do is put one more in the net before that timer goes. This all of a sudden became a close game again, out of nowhere. That one down to the right, Sniper with an unfortunate miss though. Ree's gonna hunt that one down to Angel. Angel gonna try and take this one around, but too slow. Reese is there. Reese gets the 50 on Captero. This could be something. Sniper gonna try and play this one mid for one of his teammates. Who's there? Captero's there. Reese keeps it up. It's still up. Sniper oh, that's not a shot on, and Angel's gonna put it on the ground. Close. close coming from Arctic Assassins. But you go down 3 goals with a minute left, it's tough to come back from it. And they do well to try at the end there, but Bleacher Boys still take the dub. And now 2-1 towards Bleacher Boys. If you're Arctic Assassins, you have to switch something up here. And I'm hoping that Arctic Assassins wins this one just to go to Game 5. I want to see the Champions Field. I need to see it. But as we get the third game started here, you wonder what tricks Arctic Assassins has up their sleeve to try and get this one to Game 5. Hopefully no more own goals or no more unlucky goals. Reese gets a flip reset off the crossbar. Oh, that's unfortunate. Would have been clipped. And now it goes down the other way. A good save by Sniper, though. Reese gets a good 50 around 1. Kiptero gets not a great touch, but Sniper not able to put that shot on net powerful enough. Rikaru does put a shot on that, but Kiptero is able to jump up and grab that one. Rotations from Arctic Assassins are coming back into speed again. It feels like they're connecting like they did in the first game. Reese gonna try and play this one back into the mid. Gets it around 2. Rikaru's there, but he's not able to put a shot on the net. Reese plays that one into the corner. Tries to get it around Kiptero, but Kiptero clears that one out. Tom's gonna try and take this one up into the air. He does, but it's straight down to Rikaru, and he makes a touch on it. This one could be dangerous for Arctic Assassins. Reese didn't expect that touch from Tom's. Still no goal yet, but still awkward for Arctic Assassins. A good goal, or a good save by Rikaru. Almost a Doomsday dish by Angel. The mechanics are coming out from the 110, my goodness. If Reese stops hitting the post, we may be able to see Game 5 indeed. Kiptero gets it around a couple. But Reese is able to clear that one out still. A couple of wave dashes for fun. We have a double fake. Sniper is going to put that one on net. Rikaru trying to go for the bump, but unable to get that one. Angel fakes. Sniper there. Sniper trying to play it to one of the sides where his teammates are, but I think a miscommunication coming out. Sniper now playing it all the way down to the end. This is going to be dangerous for the Bleacher Boys, but Tom's does well to take that one out. This game looks a lot like the game 1 that we saw. Not much offense for either team, but just as I say that, Tom's is able to come away with a potential shot, but isn't able to get that one on net. And now Angel, this one's gonna be awkward for him, but does well to get that one out. And a shot coming out from Rikaru, but Kiptero, excuse me, was right there. Sniper now tries to play one on the net. Tom's gonna take this one out. He's no boost though. Rikaru now here. He has one to beat. He beats him. And Reese puts it in the back of the net. I think he might have stole that one away from Rikaru, but either way, 1 goal lead to Arctic Assassins. And we could be seeing a Game 5 here. I would like to point out as well though, Reese, even with that 1 goal, he's still at the bottom of the leaderboard. He hasn't been able to do much this game, and if that's the case, then even if they do win this one, they're really going to struggle in Game 5 if he's not able to do his offensive and defensive aerials and work. Reese clears this one out to Angel. Angel hits it back in. Sniper there. Sniper gets it around 1. He's able to go into the air. Rikaru there, and Rikaru puts it in the net. 2-0. Sniper with the assist. Tom's not the greatest of touches, and Rikaru's there to clean it up, put it straight over Kiptero. 2-0 with 1 minute 30 seconds left. All Arctic Assassins have to do is hang on. Rikaru up in the air. Kiptero not quite expecting that touch. Toms beats out one. Reese makes him, or misses. Angel not able to put that one on. Kiptero there bumps out Reese. He's gonna play this one mid. Sniper's there with a full tank of boost though, and he's able to clear it out. Still on it. Rikaru gonna be able to put a shot on, but it's taken away by Kiptero. Kiptero beats out Reese. This could be a fast break, and it is, but Sniper gets back just in time and makes a phenomenal save. That one's cleared back into the mid. Kiptero gonna clear that one into the mid again. Reese tries to go for a sidewall, but two demos come out for the Arctic Assassins, but nothing was there for them because Reese was too busy trying to do a sidewall read. Now it goes the other way. Sniper misses, and Toms puts it into the back of the net after Rikaru thought Kiptero was going to take a double touch. Net was wide open, and now 25 seconds left, and Arctic Assassins are starting to sweat. What can Bleacher Boys do? Are they going to put another one on? Angel gets it by one, but Reese is there. Reese is going to try and take as much time as he can with this, and he's probably going to play a 50 as well, and he does. He plays that one to the left side. Terra there. Rikaru gets a game-saving 50 probably there. And now on the orange side, Reese is there. He's going to try and put this into the ground as fast as possible. He does not want anything to do with this. And we see game 5. What everyone's been wanting. But if you look at the scoreboard, Rikaru with the team MVP, the lowest on the team, and Reese with 284 points, but one of that goal was just a tap in. So you kind of have to wonder what's your best guy doing here. You have to have Reese be able to create some chances for your team. Either way, though, we go to Champions Field. If Arctic Assassins can clean up that one spot, then this could be really dangerous for Bleacher Boys. Champions Field. The field that nobody wants to see if you're up in the series, but the field that you want to see if you're trying to reverse sweep or you are down in the series, like Arctic Assassins was. So now Reese can try and play this one into the mid. Everyone on blue overcommitted, but Tom's not able to get around it to try and get the shot on. This one's cleared out by Reese. Angel's going to take this one all the way back. Misses the boost. Reese collects it, and Reese gets around one, but saved by Angel. Oh, what a save. My goodness. Tom's 50 by Reese. Reese tries to get the read on it. Angel. Oh, doesn't quite beat out Rikaru, but if that would have happened, I probably would have... I don't know what I would have done, actually. But streaming, probably nothing. Rikaru gonna be able to out 50 there. Angel. Rikaru going for the bumps on Kiptero. That was a very good chance for the Arctic Assassins. Kiptero tries to put a shot on, but it's saved away by Sniper. He's trying to read it, but unable to, and now he's stuck his teammates on defense. Kiptero gonna try and take a shot. Doesn't quite get the touch that he wanted. Angel gonna play that one into the mid. Kiptero's there, beats out Rikaru. Sniper is there, but Tom's beats him. Reese is able to clear that one. And this one is kind of just ping pong again. Not much offense going for either team. Reese is gonna sit on that boost. Still didn't, it spawned for Rikaru finally, but Reese has nothing. He's trying to find something, a scrum, anything. Reese gets back and is able to clear it. Still on low boost. He's able to clear that one away. Oh, miscommunication there from Kiptero and Toms. And this one could be dangerous, but Kiptero is able to get back. Scary coming out from Bleacher Boys in the start of this first half of the game. Seems like whenever Arctic Assassins is... Seems like whenever the low-scored games come out, it's always Arctic Assassins that end up being on top in the end. But this is Champions Field and anything can happen. Kiptero gonna try for his Doomsday Dish here, unable to succeed. Tom's now is cleared away by Rees. Sniper gonna try and go for a ceiling shot. He's able to make contact, but Kiptero does well to take that one away. Kiptero now gonna clear it all the way down the field. He picks up boost on the way. He is able to 50 and demo Rees, so it's awkward for everybody, but Rees is able to come back just in time and make the save. Sniper now 50s Angel. Rees gonna be able to clear that one away. And Kiptero, ooh, almost gets beat by Rees. He's got to be careful whenever he's taking that much time. Rikaru, was almost on net. Rees now is able to beat Kiptero. This could be dangerous for the Bleacher Boys, but Tom's, again, seems like every time I'm on defense, I'm calling out his name, clearing the ball away. Rees now going to play this one over Kiptero, and this one's open if any Arctic Assassin is able to get back to it, but Tom's is the first one there. And this scoreline stays 0-0 in Game 5 with almost 1 minute left. Are Arctic Assassins going to punish them again in the last minute? It's going to be heartbreak for either team. Tom's now going to try and musty, but saved away by Rees. The nerves are coming alive for both of these teams. Angel going to play that one into the mid, probably not the best touch, and Sniper gets her around one. Sniper not able to make the double tap touch. Kiptero's getting bumped. Oh, 2 Arctic Assassins miss. Kiptero now on offense. It's saved away by Sniper. Oh my goodness. That could have been it. Either way, Angel beats out Rikaru and the game continues 0-0. Kiptero tries to put a shot on, but saved away by Rees. Rees is 0 boost here. Angel does a nice 50. Rees gonna be able to clear that one away into the corner. Off the sidewall. 2 people miss. Rikaru gets around one. Sniper's there. Sniper with 5 seconds left. Oh my gosh. Five seconds left. And they won't let up now. 5 seconds left. Bleacher Boys need this. Oh no. The kickoff strats don't go well for Bleacher Boys, and that is going to be game towards Arctic Assassins in 5. Oh man, heartbreak city for Bleacher Boys. Up 2-1 in the series and is unable to come out with the dub. Arctic Assassins take game 5, and that game